a very big question for you. I want to know how you feel about this. Have you heard that a certain MP is making a comeback in South Australia?
No, yeah.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
John Howard.
The seat of Booth.
I'm back. I'm not from South Australia, but I moved.
That's okay, Howard. We accept you as
I'm talking about Nicole Flint. I didn't build it up right. I'm talking about Nicole Flint. Nicole Flint somehow, I think she left because she said there was sexism in politics and she couldn't deal with it. Maybe sexism is over. I don't know.
Yeah, that must be it. Either that or she looked at the polls and thought that she's got a chance of getting it back.
Yeah.
Obviously, she left because
sorry.
she wasn't going to win the next election.
But did you hear? She said that I have a 1-point agenda. I want to make
friendly
sure
choice.
that Peter Dutton becomes the next prime minister.
Oh my god. That's an agenda.
How do you
Of course
feel?
she does, because she is a lackey of Peter Dutton. You know the reason that she started a whole beef? It was because of her faction. They needed something to deflect the sexism claims that the Liberal Party was getting. And so she just went on, railed on and on and on. You should have seen it. It was so pathetic, her like, sexism accusations. She went on and then she started reading out all these awful, awful comments. And I thought, oh, they must be so bad. And then you read them and it's like, Nicole, you are faking crying. Why is it only when a woman fakes it? It's going to be a fake cry. Like, it was just incredible, the reach that she was going for. She is a complete and utter Manchurian candidate of the Menzies Institute, which is just a think tank that purports, like, just deeply burrows in Liberal Party talking points to them. They're nothing. She is an absolute vat of a human being. She doesn't have a single thought in her head unless it's transposed into her by Liberal Party think tanks. So that is, at least for once in her life, she's being honest. That is the reason that she's running for Boothby. Yeah, and she's doing it because there's another reason cult-like worship of her in Adelaide.
Right.
There's another reason. I don't know if it's relevant, but it makes sense why she took a break. I think she was sick. She had like what's that disease? Endometriosis. It's like
endometriosis.
Yeah, that's the one. Like it's a cyst, right? It's like an ovarian.
But how? You don't have a womb. Oh, a woman has her way.
Might have a personality of a woman. It's close enough.
Yeah, but I think she's.
I have ghost endometriosis.
Ever heard of ectoplasm?
She's gotten better.
Ectoplasma. Huh?
She's gotten better. She feels better. So I think that's why she's making a comeback.
Yeah, okay,
right.
She can say that. The reality of the situation was she wasn't going to win the fucking seat, and so she wanted to keep that. Again, I'm telling you, it all comes back to this perception. If she was a loser and then ran for Boothby as a re-election, that is a harder position to come from than I, resigned because it was all too much. It's easier for her to come back, just swan back in, oh, this new government's not popular anymore. Remember how good things were under me? And the press is constantly lauding her for being such a brave woman. It's all perception. She is just a viable stock. And she kept herself as a viable stock. And I don't even think that she's smart enough to think of that herself. I think that it was just the Liberal Party machine apparatus thought, well, we've invested enough in this stock, we can bring it back.
Right.
That's her.
So you think like the Liberal Party convinced her to come back, or she was just ready to come back?
She does what the Liberal Party tells her to do, to a T.
And you know what I'm hoping for
unique
now?
Insight.
Now that Nicole Flint is coming back, I hope she wins too. And then we need the full Avengers. Bring back Bruz too. John back. Come back already.
Can you imagine?
We miss you.
Yeah.